I'm Edward Ottozelki, and let's queer up the USA View. Judge refuses to dismiss lawsuit by gay DC cop. Captain Paul Hrebenak filed a lawsuit against the DC Metropolitan Police Department last year after he alleges the department transferred him to another department against his wishes after he took leave to help his husband with their newborn son. Hrebenak's lawsuit claims this violated the U.S. Family and Medical Leave Act, a similar D.C. Family Leave Act, and the Constitutional's Equal Protection Clause by refusing to allow him to return to his job after the leave and moving him to a far less desirable position. Hrebenak's position in the School Safety Division was in part granted to his Crohn's disease, which can be exacerbated by working late nights. The position he was moved to, watch commander of the department's 1st District, would allow for regular day shifts. In a 20-page motion to dismiss files by the D.C. Office of the Attorney General states, quote, "The watch commander position is not alleged to have changed plaintiff's rank of captain or his benefits or pay, and thus the plaintiff has not plausibly alleged that he was put in a non-equivalent position. Thus, his reassignment is not a demotion, and the fact that his shift changed does not mean that the position is not equivalent to his prior position. The law does not require that every single aspect of the same positions be the same." End quote. The motion to dismiss was denied by the U.S. District Court judge. Well, good, because it sounded like they were going to try to make his life a little bit unbearable there. The article did say, and it did point out that his heterosexual co-workers or the police officers there have also routinely taken similar paternal leaves. So this is not an uncommon thing that has happened there.
And they've had no issues.
Right.
They've had no
so
issues
this
with
is
that.
basically an attack on the DEI, the ADA. It's a direct retaliation for something, the leadership doesn't approve of, really.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I thought what was fascinating was a 20-page dismissal. Normally, it'd be a very large case or 1 to 5 pages. So to me, that just says, what are you're really...
What are you trying to cover up?
Right.
What are you trying to hide behind?
Exactly. Look over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a former DC resident, I've had mostly almost all positive interactions with the DC Office of the Attorney General, which doesn't have a lot of real power, by the way. They don't actually get to prosecute people. They can only defend the city.
What can they do?
They can defend the city, and they can deal with like for me, my gym membership, one of the gayer gyms didn't want to end my gym membership when I had moved out of state, and they did that. But on this, I was very concerned that the DC AG didn't want to try and take this more seriously.